Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming to this graduation. I want to start off with saying thank you so much for all of my professors. Thank you for all my friends and family who have supported me throughout these years. And there's 5 things that I want to talk about today. The 5 things I want to talk about is time management, traits in leadership, the power to influence, leadership styles, and ethical communication. The first one being time management. One thing that I've always strived to do is to try to keep my personal and professional life separate. The time that I'm spending with my family, I never want to spend time working on homework. And the times that I'm spending on homework, I try not to get other things involved. One of the things that we learned in my first class at Colorado State University Global is switch tasking. And that's something that I try to stay away from my whole time. And in college, and I want to keep doing that for the rest of my life. The second thing about time management is I really believe that so much of it is about finding my vision, my values, and sticking with them. I think as long as I know those and I pursue those in my life, then I will be able to spend my time in the areas that I want to spend them in. The second thing is traits of leadership. 2 things that I've needed to grow in these last few years is building trust with people and caring for people. There have been times that I've noticed in my life where I don't always trust people. There are times where I want them to do something and I will micromanage or I'll check up on them a little too much and I don't just... But over these last few years, one thing that I've really learned is to just give someone a task and then walk away. As for caring for people, I feel like there's certain areas of my life that I've been really good at that. There are times that I go up to them and I check in with... I just get to know them. But I don't always check in with how they're actually feeling or how they're actually doing. And that's something that I've grown these last few years. The third thing I want to talk about is the power to influence. John Maxwell said it the best, is that leadership is influence. And so you need influence to really lead anyone or to persuade anyone to follow your path and to really follow your path. I've noticed that there are some people in this world where they're very intelligent. They might be the smartest person in the room, but that doesn't mean they're influencing people or being very effective. And something that I need to grow in continually is to be more influential, and that way I could be more effective in life. The fourth thing I want to talk about is leadership styles. In my first year in Colorado State University, we learned about all different kinds of leadership styles, about how some have more control in the people that they lead, or they might have more freeing and more empowering ways of leadership. The one that I love the most is the transformational servant leader, because I see this leader coming in, serving, empowering people to pursue the vision that everyone is committed to. And that's the one thing that I really love about this kind of leadership style, is that it's about bringing everyone together, their talents, their gifts, their experiences, and pursuing a vision together. And not just about getting a to-do list done, and not about just having control over everyone. The last part I want to talk about is the ethical communication to influence. Now, I actually love the study of ethics. I love doing the right things at the right time. And this has been something that's been brought up in my study throughout my time in Colorado State University so many times in being in the finance field. You see it all the time where people are committing fraud or changing their financial statements to look better, and it's something that I've just committed my life to, where I just want to commit my life to being the most ethical person I can ever be.